a bipartisan group of Texas lawmakers backing a new bill to help ranchers living along the southern border with Mexico recover from property damage and vandalism caused by illegal migrants. The act would repurpose $300 million from the COVID funds to help cover crop and livestock loss, fence replacements, and so much more. Our next guest is no stranger to these problems. He estimates he's sustained $60,000 worth of damage on his land alone. Texas rancher and Kinney County attorney Brent Smith joins us right now from Texas. Good morning, Brent.
Morning. How are y'all doing?
Doing okay. So tell us about the $60,000 worth of damage that you've seen.
You know, we've had a lot of property damage. Our county's basically at the epicenter of an invasion, in my view. The loss of fences, the extra personnel cost. There's even, ranchers in our area having to hire private security to defend their own property rights in America.
That is crazy.
Us Americans in this part of Texas we don't have the same rights as other people do. We can't enjoy our property and go in our backyards anymore at night. It's a tragedy.
Well, in addition to a landowner, Brent, you're also the county attorney there. Currently, there's no legal recourse landowners have to get any sort of remuneration back from anybody, insurance companies, the federal government, which is allowing this migration. Nobody?
No, sir, not at this point. The security or the insurance companies, if it's a stolen vehicle that goes through the property, their vehicle insurance is going to pay for it, and ours won't either. So the landowners are stuck with paying for this. And just on my property alone that we have here, it's over $60,000 that we've spent. And I know there's several others on a daily basis that have big expenses.
Sure.
And not just that, but the livestock that gets down the roads. If a vehicle hits that cow, the ranchers are considered being liable.
Absolutely, and you would be on the hook for that. Some of the damage that would be covered under the RAPID Act is livestock loss, as you mentioned, crop loss and damage, perimeter fence replacement, damages to physical structures, and property loss. It just seems, Brent, if the administration is going to say, okay, we're going to go ahead and let these people come across our southern border, that they would also come up with some cash directly to help you folks out. Instead, they're saying, you know what, there's extra money in the COVID fund, so just take some of that, because there's so much of that.
Yeah. Well, right now, and they're bringing COVID too. Our jail system right now in our county is basically locked down because the jailers and everyone in it has COVID from the inmates.
Oh, that's something. You were talking earlier about personal safety, and some people have had to hire people to help them out with personal security. When you go out on your property, which is right there on the southern border, do you feel safe at night?
Not at all. We don't even feel safe during the day. If you don't have a gun with you, you're taking a chance. And it's sad that that's the reality we live in today. But we have the laws there to enforce our border. We don't need any new laws. We just need a president that actually enforces the law on the books. And it's a sad day in American history where we have to force our president to act and enforce the laws on the books.
Well, what we've seen, he has no intention of doing that part. His policy, we've heard from the Secretary of Homeland Security, the strategy is working. And according to you, part of the strategy is damaging Texas landowners' property along the way.
That's very true. Very true. And it's not only a damage to us as landowners, the migrants coming over too, it's damaging them. They're being left out in the brush. The cartels are in absolute control of both sides of the border right now. We have no control of the border. There is no border.
Yeah. Well, it's a dire situation down there, and we thank you very much, Brent, for getting up early to tell us your story. Good luck to you.
Thank you.